Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, and we're doing a update on the Grizzly, the drill press here. We wanted to put a table on it, so we ended up buying one. But the buying one was a little bit better than actually making one at this time, because I'm in need of a table so I can get working here. And I got some things I have to get done. So we decided to buy this, and they picked it up off of Amazon. And it's made by the company WEN. I'll tell you what, they're coming out with this company's just coming out with all kind of tools. I mean, everything. I mean, just the stuff that's just crazy what they're coming out with. But really nice. It's even get a little place if you need help, contact. So I don't know how well their customers, service is, but I haven't heard too many people complain about them yet. So we decided to buy it, and it was real simple. Everything was in the box. I did have a little marking on the side back here where it looked like they kind of set it down on it. You know what I mean? Maybe in the box. The packing, I mean, when it's made out of something like this, I mean, throwing in a big heavy packing is probably something, a lot of companies don't do, because it's pretty sturdy. It's not something that's going to be smashed, compressed in. But this one here is 24 inches this way, and then we got 12 inches across this way. Then you got a backing of 3 inches. So you get a backing of high, 3 inches high. I guess you could probably, if you wanted to, take that off. If you would need a higher backing, take it off and just drill you some holes in it and make another one out of maybe a 1x or something like that. So you can always change these things. So even if you bought it, you can always upgrade it. Now, what it kind of does, I made these. Let me explain these. You're going to drill through these no matter what. You're definitely going to drill in them, because that's what the thing's for. So I made some, and this is just out of scrap wood I've had around, and I ran it through the saw over here, and then I squared it, through the saw. And they just sit in there perfect. If you're doing a lot of woodworking, you probably got it, stuffed someplace in a box or somewhere. But we made 4 of them here, real easy, because I know I'm going to drill through them. You have the block here, so it kind of holds the job, so that makes it nice. Okay, so when you're doing your work piece, just make sure you set your drill press where it's not going to go completely down through your workpiece. You know what I'm saying? Well, not your workpiece, your block on the bottom. Because I started one here. That's why there's a hole in this one, and then of course the drill goes down and hits it like that. But you really don't want to go too far through it, because then you're going to end up hitting your table. Okay. I had to excuse me. When I put the table on it, of course I had to kind of level it out a little bit and make sure that the bit itself is going to run directly below, because you don't want to drill sideways. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to set everything up and get your table set and lined up here. With this one here, it moves so many different ways. If the things are not tight, if you don't get them tight, then they're not going to hold its spot. They're going to move with this type of drill press. But I do like it because, like I said, I can put pieces. I can drill out here, move here. You know what I mean? Just all the different ways you can move this thing without moving your piece that you're working on. So, okay. Like I said, the block is right here. Moves, so good for your work piece. Loosen these 2 knobs here. Of course, you can pull your back fence, your forward and backwards, like this. Depends on where you're working at. They also have a couple little roller tracks here. I think they're just stuck in there with maybe a little adhesive or something. A couple little aluminum tracks running out here. It's really great because I'm going to end up getting probably a couple clamps that hook into these to hold down your pieces. You know what I mean? If you're drilling, so that's going to be a good one too. But I went and did the difference on like what this would cost me. I think it's like $45 compared to what it would cost to build one. And what I was going to build one, it was going to be at least, what was going to be bigger, it's going to be 21 or I mean 24 inches by 16 inches wide, because sometimes I like bigger pieces, you know, the wood you're going to do. So, but we're going to deal with the 12 inches or so, and see how it works out, because I have some work I have to get done, and it's going to have to do for right now. But if you bought the tracking, like here's one of these knobs, like basically what this looks like, same thing, and then comes with a couple aluminum tracks, basically the same that's in the table itself right here, exact same size. With those two plus this goes down inside the table, so I'm gonna make a sled, another one, and that's what that was. I think it was like $30 or something just for this kit. So I don't know. I really don't know if the tracks are probably be a little bit separate, but I don't think they might not sell them the same. They might not sell them separate. Might sell them same, or you know, with a kit. But I don't know. But we went ahead and just, you know, did it this way so we can get it finished up. But a really nice table. It's looks like it'd be easy to clean, and then kind of take care of. You know what I mean? Don't drill holes all through it and everything. Don't beat it up or hit it real hard. I think it'll last for a while. So just make sure your bit, you know, is straight with your table. Your table's not like this, or some different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, there you go. So if you guys are looking for a table for your drill press, even if it's a smaller one, it doesn't matter. They're still going to fit on it, because the way they have the hookups on the bottom is you can either hook on the outside of the table, or you can put them on the inside of your table. And I haven't had drill press that this thing. I think it fit them all. You know what I'm saying? I think they did that on purpose, so it would fit different types of drill press. But the company's coming up and stuff, you know what I mean? They're doing really well. The tools they put out, it's unreal. I have a few of their tools, and I don't have any problem with them. I don't have any problem at all with them. So I hope WEN keeps doing it, because they're coming out with some really cool tools, and they're keeping up with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, if you guys have got any comments, just leave them down below, and I really appreciate the thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It helps the channel out. And you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.